This is the Faith Lab podcast, and my name is Chris Bishop. I am so excited that you are part of this Lenten journey with us as we move towards Easter. As we do so, we are reading daily devotions submitted from folks who are part of a collection of churches that we call the Common Table. Laity and clergy have gotten together to write a daily devotion for our time of Lent together. And so I have some friends who are helping me read those to make the podcast. And today we hear from Jillian Trawick, who is reading today's devotion. Jill, take it away.
Hello friends, it's Jillian here, and I'll be reading our devotional for March 6th. Today's devotion will be reflecting on Genesis chapter 45, verses 1 through 15, and it was written by me. When Joseph's brothers realized that this powerful man before them was the boy that they left for dead, they are terrified, and for good reason. Joseph had every right to repay his brothers with the same treatment he received. He was the victim, and now he had the power. But instead, Joseph makes himself known to them. He chooses vulnerability over retreat. He chooses forgiveness over shame. He chooses to see the whole God picture. Joseph had been following God's nudges to this very moment, where he gives us this beautiful foreshadowing of reconciliation in Jesus. The weight of past mistakes and injustices can be paralyzing. Knowing that I have caused pain in someone else's life can send me in a guilt spiral, causing me to retreat further and further from myself and others. Deep wounds well up and threaten to swallow me whole when I'm reminded of times that I have been cast off, or jeered at, or been made to feel like nothing. But just like Joseph and his brothers, God nudges me toward vulnerability, compassion for myself and others, forgiveness and grace. I am reminded that feeling deeply is a gift, not a curse. God opens my eyes to the whole picture and calls me to the path of wounded healer and to make myself fully known. Where do you retreat when you feel guilt and shame? Can you step back and see the whole picture? When do you feel most fully known?
Thank you so much for spending some time with us, reflecting on God's Word and what we might have in store in this Lenten season. If you liked this, please share it with your friends or subscribe on iTunes and Stitcher and all those other places. We even have a YouTube playlist that we're uploading to every single day for our Faith Point Online community. If you would like this or like to get the complete downloadable book of devotions, then you can find that on faithlabonline.com, or just look in the show notes and we'll have a download link there. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the lab. See you tomorrow.